Could you talk about some points of friction when overlaying these tools on communities, and how could these user barriers be overcome?
Yeah, and
Kris?
I can take that one.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, there's, for me, the biggest friction when it comes to community and relationships and all of that is money. Money is just a horrible thing sometimes. Like it's the best tool for ruining relationships. Like if you need to really destroy a relationship, just bring in some money into the equation and everyone gets mad at each other. So that's a huge friction, and that's why the cultural build needs to be really respected and understood and given the time that it deserves, because it takes time for everyone to get aligned with expectations. Another friction is that, dude, blockchain stuff is hard. It's really going to have you're going to have major onboarding issues, and a lot of people won't understand the tech, and especially for the communities that we really want to end up working with. Yeah, they're not blockchain experts. And so one of the things that we're really excited about, and that Kris already mentioned, is the ability to create a community of people who are more aware of how to use these commons. And you might not, and the people in this community, this is what we call the trusted seed. They may not be, we're going to try to get as many blockchain experts and token engineering experts in the trusted seed as we can. But the real core piece is there's a bunch of people that have used commons before and have seen successes and have seen commons that maybe could have done better. And we want to get them all to be kind of like plants in early commons, you know, like someone who's been through the whole game before. And then when they join a commons that's full of a bunch of people who have never played with this tech, they can kind of be you know, models about how to vote, and you know, they can help with some things. And so this is the really big friction that we constantly see in the world of blockchain, is trying to get people to understand how to use this tech. And so our big solution is the trusted seed, and that's why that's our first.
And the trusted seed isn't just token engineering experts. It's actually about building the sort of interdisciplinary understanding and language for communicating with each other, because you inevitably need people with experience in various forms of social organizations, not just startups, but you know, people who've maybe worked at nonprofits or participated in other sort of community bottom-up environments that are not tech mediated. And you have people who have worked on the technology themselves, some who've worked on the actual implementations, others who have participated in the other sort of deployment and or management roles. I think what ends up happening is that we need an environment for these expertises to mix, like ways, like the difficulties to be worked through together by people with different perspectives and experience. And then all of those people retain some understanding of what it took to get through that working together. And they bring that understanding to other organizations. So we have both the trusted seed in the sense of the common stack as a DAO, as this community of people, this community of practice, and we're working on stuff together, but we don't want people to be defined by that. We want that to just be one set of experiences and knowledge. And then when they participate in other DAOs or help launch commons or really any other aspect of their life, they can bring a deeper understanding of how the social and the technological interplay with each other to create successful groups.